McLean is dropping back and almost filling in when Norwich need help defensively, but now he's carrying the ball forward. He's actually lost it deep inside Hull territory. Norwich are working hard to win it back, and win it back they have. Sarge on the edge of the penalty area releases Hernandez, who slashes the ball into the side netting. He never really looked like he's fully in control of that, Onel Hernandez, but if David Wagner wanted more intensity and a more up-and-at-'em start from his team in front of their home fans after 10 minutes, he's certainly got that. They just haven't had the nous to create a clear-cut chance yet. Yeah, a Hull team who don't concede goals on recent form against the Norwich team who don't score at home. The omen's not good from a Norwich point of view, and it's Hull now attacking. Slater crossing from the right-hand side after a darting run forward. Hanley puts it behind, and Hull, having soaked up a fair amount of pressure, have now gone up the other field and the other end of the field and won their second corner of the game. Ryan Woods is going to take it. Woods corner, right-hand side into the Norwich penalty area, helped on, and there was a chance at the far post. Norwich have headed it away through McLean, but Slater gathers on the left edge of the box, puts it back into the danger zone. Gunn comes, don't think he got there. It's loose in the Norwich penalty area, and Jones has turned it into the net. And Hull City have scored. It's not taken them long to prove Norwich City's shortcomings again. Norwich actually cleared the first corner away, but when it was played back into the box, Gunn didn't get there, and it fell for the defender Alfie Jones, who managed to swing the ball into the empty net. And Norwich City, having started this game brightly, after 14 minutes, find themselves behind. Norwich 0, Hull 1. Clearance from Gunn, the goalkeeper. Header on by McLean. Dowell chests it down on the halfway line. Needs to be strong here, Dowell, and he is. And he holds off the goal scorer Greaves, and it comes towards Hernandez on the left-hand side. Hernandez into the penalty area, does well, goes outside his man. Hernandez cuts it back. There's a chance for Dowell. It's deflected. And that's what Norwich City needed. It's the first goal they've scored at Carrow Road under David Wagner. Hernandez cut it back. Kieran Dowell got to it. It took a huge deflection, and then almost in slow motion there was a hush around Carrow Road to see where the ball was going to end up, and it nestled in the corner of the net, and that is the response that David Wagner and Carrow Road wanted. Only behind for 4 minutes. Norwich City 1, Hull 1. Aarons plays the ball forward, cut out by Hull at the back there. Norwich win the ball back high up the field here with Gabriel Sara. Sara, confidence to go past one player, and then the ball's rebounded off Sara and has found a teammate, Ida. Couldn't have done that if he tried. Laid off now by Dowell. Cross comes in from Aarons from the right-hand side. Hernandez so nearly got his head to it, but the ball's going out of play for what is a Hull throw-in in their right-back position. Everyone back for Hull, so Giannoulis has found some room on the left-hand side. Clearly got licence to go forward. He's found Sara in a central position, 25 yards out. The Brazilian works it into the penalty area and Hernandez. Then Sara tries to take over. He's got it in the penalty area now. Gets it stuck under his feet for a moment. Still has it in the box. Lovely little back heel to release Giannoulis, who crosses from the left, and it might then fall for Dowell, and it does, just behind the penalty spot. And it came in quickly, and he stabbed at it, and the ball's gone wide. But that was a little bit of showboating from Sara, wasn't it? If that had led to a goal, we would have not got tired of watching it. And McLean coming forward, doing well, rolling the ball towards Giannoulis, well forward on the left-hand side. Giannoulis crosses into the penalty area, doesn't pick out the two strikers, it runs out to the right wing. Aarons is on the attack, he will deliver a cross in from that side. Ida's header just over the top. That's the sort of service that Ida and Sarge are going to be looking for. Giannoulis giving the ball away inside his own half, but he's helped out by Onel Hernandez, who wins it against Cyrus Christie and sets off. We're in the 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the half, and Hernandez is taking the ball by the horns here. He lays it off to Sara, onto the edge of the penalty area, and Adam Ida. Support over on that side from Aarons, who's on the edge of the penalty area now for Norwich City. This has been sparked by the determination of Hernandez. Giannoulis crosses into the penalty area. Sargent's header down straight at the goalkeeper, a comfortable save, but that just through the hard work of Onel Hernandez went from a Hull break to a promising Norwich attack. Seri playing it forward for Hull. It's a really careless pass. McLean picks it up. Now Sara has released Hernandez. Can they open Hull up here? Hernandez into Adam Ida with a chance! Across the face of goal and wide. Didn't look like Ida made a proper connection with that. Lovely ball in behind the Hull defence. Norwich haven't got in behind that Hull defence often enough tonight. Ida had the opportunity there, and the way he's still there with his head in his hands, thinks he feels he should have done better there. And Norwich playing the ball around with a bit of confidence now. Sara brings it through the midfield, releases Giannoulis on the left-hand side. Giannoulis plays it into the penalty area. Hernandez wriggling away from two defenders here. Onel Hernandez, there's a step over. Then Sara on the edge of the penalty area, puts it in! Norwich City in front for the first time at Carrow Road under David Wagner. Gabriel Sara with a lovely placed finish from the edge of the penalty area. They've scored two tonight, and Onel Hernandez has created them both. The Barclay end has something to celebrate, and it is Norwich City 2, Hull City 1. Norwich now pressing, and Ida's causing problems for the Hull City defence. And when McLaughlin clears it straight against Ida. And then it's really interesting there, because the assistant referee pointed for a goal kick. Kieran Dowell said, no, that came back off the Hull player, and that's what's been given. Hull playing themselves into a bit of trouble, and Norwich have now got a corner. Sara, having just scored, takes the corner into the near post. It's helped on. It's going to fall for Kieran Dowell, who catches it nicely, and it's deflected wide, and this time it's definitely a corner. Sara's corner from the right in front of the Barclay. And Bamidele heads it on, and Hanley has headed it in! The flag has gone up! It's not going to count. The two Norwich centre-backs combining. Bamidele with a lovely flick on at the near post, and Hanley stooping just in front of the goal, couldn't miss. But the assistant referee on this side spotting that he had just strayed offside. We'll get another chance to look at it. The officials won't, but the noise now, Cedric, the atmosphere. Yeah. Norwich have got themselves in front. Sara scored a lovely goal.
Again, Norwich deserved it. Oh, it's a close goal.
It's impossible, really, from the angle we've just seen, to see whether that was offside or not. Now, Sarge chasing a bouncing ball on the halfway line, determined, heads it to Hernandez, who set up 2 goals tonight. Now McLean with a lovely ball over the top here for Giannoulis, who's got into the penalty area. Can he get a shooting opportunity? Ooh. Goalkeeper makes the save. Ida slides one in here for Kieran Dowell. It's a great pass. Dowell one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a poor finish. Really poor finish for Kieran Dowell. Puts it wide. That was a great opportunity for a man in form. Kieran Dowell, brilliantly released by Ida. He scampered onto it. He's behind the defence, and you can see what he was trying to do. He's trying to feed it into the far corner, but he put it well wide, didn't he? Norwich trying to move the ball quickly inside Hull territory. Hernandez back to goal, controlling it well though. The ball's ricocheted into the penalty area, and Ida to the left of goal does well to hold off his marker, gets it across, and it's kicked away from inside the 6-yard box by a defender. And that looked like a foul on McLean. It hasn't been given, and Hull are able to break here with Ebiowe coming forward with pace on the right hand side. He's going to have to wait for some support to arrive, and he's gone past Kenny McLean. Ebiowe now he curls it into the penalty area, one bounce, and Gunn is perfectly stationed to take it on the bounce. Norwich players doing their defensive duty, sticking to their jobs well here as they protect a 2-1 lead. Now McLean puts one forward, and it's a good pass for Hernandez to chase onto. Here he is, just by the corner flag on the left-hand side. Brings it towards the penalty area, the bottom tier of the Barclay, all rising in anticipation. Hernandez is in the penalty area, gives it to Sara. This is from where he scored. He's gone past the player, he's gone down. Is it a penalty? No, it isn't. Referee very quick to wave away the penalty appeals. McLean is going to take the free kick, aims it forward from the halfway line. Giannoulis has made a good run, and he gets to the ball but can't quite take it into his stride, and it's cleared. Sara with an intelligent header forward. Ida edge of the penalty area, back heel to Sarge to the left of goal, gets the shot in, and it's deflected, and then it goes into the goalkeeper's midriff. Could go anywhere, that sort of deflection, so you can't blame him for having a go. Keeper makes the save. Giannoulis floats a high ball upfield. Sarge occupying the Hull defenders with the help of Adam Eder on the left-hand side, who's still full of running. He's forcing Jones, the Hull defender, to go back towards his own corner flag here. And this is what Norwich need to do, just not make it easy for Hull to get out. Giannoulis wins the ball inside Hull territory, but it falls to a Hull defender who clears. Tetty on halfway, chests it down for the visitors. Hanley chases him all the way, wins possession. Sara finds Eder. It's back to Gabriel Sara, who gives it to Sarge, edge of the penalty area. His shot! It's an emphatic finish from Josh Sargent! And it's a big moment in front of the Barclay. Sargent stands there and salutes that end of Carrow Road, because finally, Norwich City supporters must now be about to see a home win. The Canaries have gone 3-1 up in the 90th minute. Confident, crisp finish from Josh Sargent. And Norwich City's long wait for 3 points at Carrow Road appears to be at an end. Norwich 3, Hull 1.